Did you miss me? I've not been doing what I've been telling everyone else to do here lately. I have not been consistent. This is one of those weeks, as you can tell, I live in Florida. This has been one of those weeks where things have not been quite normal here. I had a bunch of family stuff going on I had to take care of, and I have not been, I've been consistent on something else I'm doing, but I haven't been consistent on letting you know what I'm doing. And I apologize for that. But anyway, let's get into it. I've started getting rid of some of the channels. Don't do what I have done. I did something when I first started trying to go to YouTube here. I did too many channels. I think the first day I sat down, I took out like 8 names of different ideas, different niches. I didn't know where I was going to go. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. I've narrowed that down to now just 3 things I'm working on. That's it. I got rid of some of the other names I had taken. I don't need those. I'm not going to do those. I have found pretty much what I've been telling you guys to do. Get you an evergreen niche. Find you something that's going to last for a lifetime. Those are the most profitable ones. They're the ones that have long-term income possibilities for you. And I've narrowed mine down quite substantially. So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. I am doing this on the cuff right now. Let me go ahead and do that right there. That takes care of that right there. So now I can move this side to side, and it should stay with me. All right. Anyway, narrow it down to green niches. I mean, evergreens. They are going to make you money for the lifetime of your life, maybe your children's lives, however you set it all up. But evergreens will last forever, and I have told you about one that I am really starting to focus a lot more on. And that's why I haven't been able, along with the family stuff I've had going on, I haven't really been able to focus on my daily stuff here, and I'm going to make up for that right away. I'm going to start doing a couple of videos a day just to let you know what I am doing. The one that I found, and I've put out some videos on this, guys, if you've been paying attention, Bible prayers. It don't get no more greener than Bible prayers. Now, you can do the history. That's a good green one. You can do the travel. That's a good green one. But I'm focusing right now on a Bible channel, Bible prayers, with AI, ChatGPT, and all the other stuff I've mentioned in all the other videos. And if you want to see some of the links for the other stuff that I use, they're down below here. Bible prayers is a great one. My father was a minister. I'm from a religious family. My family is pretty much all church-going people. So this one kind of walks right into how I was raised. It's going to work good for me because I'm motivated that way. I'm motivated to help people. That's the only reason I'm doing this channel right here, is not to make, I've done said, this channel will not make me no money. I don't expect that. This channel is just a way of me feeling good about what I'm doing and telling people how easy it is, how YouTube is making it easy, how this is something that can change a lot of people's lives. In the long term, green evergreens will pay you because it's not going to go out of style. It's not going to go out of fashion. If I was to do a news channel, the news is different tomorrow than it was the day you post that information. If I was to do a channel where it's dealing with relationships, that's hard to do for me. That's not something I'm into. Find those niches. If it's music, if it's whatever that you're involved in, there's a way out here using AI to get you started on it. And I'm excited about what I'm doing. And I'm new. I'm not a guru. I'm not going to come off like one of these polished guys sitting with all the lights behind them and all the studio setup and everything. I could care less about all that stuff. I'm just trying to explain I'm new and it's working. It's easy if you follow some simple steps. Consistency, which I apologized already about this channel here. I have sloughed off this week because of things I've had going on, weather also. I didn't get out and about a lot. So anyway, get your YouTube channel started. Just post that first video. That's all you got to do. One video, one time. Post you another video. Post you another video. After you get that fourth, fifth one, this becomes easy. This has become a lot easier. If you go back and look at my first video that I did on this channel on the January the 1st when I posted it, that video, I look back at it and kind of laugh at myself because that was the first time I put myself on camera to start explaining the excitement I was feeling from what I was achieving on a couple of the other channels I was doing. And today, I'm still that excited. I'm more than excited because I have learned now how to use the system better. And the more you use TubeMagic and video, ChatGPT, the more you use those apps and systems for you, the easier this gets. The more you do it. I mean, I sat down the other day and did 6 things right in a row, all the same. It got to where, okay, here before I was having to do that every couple of days. Now I did it 6 times in a row. Now I'm familiar with doing that process. And like I say, this gets easier the more you do it. So just don't be afraid of it. Don't get all worried about having to do all the tagging. In some ways, I'm starting to see that there are channels out there I'm doing the research on that they don't do a whole lot of the things that the gurus, the shiny guys, the guys that have all the stuff going for them, they don't do a lot of what they're teaching, and they're still having success. So don't get all caught up in the hard part of this, or what seems to be the hard part was for me when I started. What seems to be the hard part for a lot of people that say, oh yeah, I'd love to do one, I just don't know how to do. Well, there are ways to learn how to do that if that's what you need. I'm learning you don't have to do a lot of some of those things. There are ways around it. And with AI now helping anybody and everybody that wants to do a channel, it can't get no more easier. And I've been preaching over and over how easy this really is. This is a simple way to get your foot in the door. Start doing a channel like this if you need to. Start talking on the camera. Start posting it. It doesn't matter what that channel ever does. It's the other stuff, the faceless stuff. That's what's going to make you money. The faceless YouTube channels right now are too simple to do. I mean, I've put a couple of faceless little videos on here, just on some wild stuff. And all those were for are just to show how simple it is to do a faceless video. I didn't edit, didn't do anything afterwards. Those are just raw, bam, here it is, throw it up. And that's how simple those videos got. 10, 15 minutes, they were conceived and done. And it's quite extraordinary, the opportunity that you have if you're wanting to do this. Just get off the couch and go do this. Don't wait. Just go and do something. Just do a video today. I've said that before. Just do your video. If you're thinking about it, if you're watching this, you're probably thinking about doing a channel. Do a video. Don't do a channel yet. Just do a video. Talk about what you want to talk about. Explain what you want to have people understand about either your daily life, if that's what you want to do, the vlog thing. Go do it. Just do something to get you started until you can get your foot in the door and start seeing how easy it is to upload, how to do the little things you have to do in the background as you upload one. Learn how to do those things. And that's going to make it easier for you when you go to do your faceless channel. I started out 7, 8 different channels. I started posting, the logos and started doing all that in the beginning. And, I got wrapped up in that for a few days, You don't have to worry about that right away. Just get the video up and then start laying the stuff in behind it. And there are plenty of resources out here to teach you how to do those things. YouTube has it right there in their control panel for your dashboard, all that kind of stuff. It's simple. All right. So don't be afraid of this. Get out there, get off the couch, get off the tree stump. I've told you before, if that's where you feel comfortable at, sit on that couch, sit on that tree stump and do this. It can't get much easier than this. And let YouTube show you that they can help kind of give you some rewards down the road for this. but you got to get started. Don't quit your day jobs. I've told you this before. Don't quit the day jobs. Stay with the day jobs. But in time, this can make you a substantial income. Now, there are people out there that, skip those day jobs. As soon as they get that first channel going and everything, they have success. There are those few people that knock it out of the park from the get-go. And that's choosing that right niche. That's choosing a channel to pattern yourself after. Those are the keys to really kicking it out of the park from day one. And you can do this. If I can do it at over 70, anybody can do this. It's not that hard. So guys, I'm gonna let you go with this first video today. I'm gonna try to make up some. I got some other things I need to be talking about. So that's the first thing I was gonna talk about, was apologizing for not being here. And I know you didn't miss me, so I ain't worried about all that. But if there's something here that I'm saying that gets you a spark, gets you off to the right foot, I'm more than willing to help with it. Comment if you got a question, or if you're doing a channel, let me see it. Let's look at it. If I see something, I'll let you know if there's something. And you're gonna teach me too. I'm learning. I am learning. Every day is a learning process in this. But when you get excited, it's easy to take that knowledge and run with it. And I am excited. I've noticed a lot of people are kind of watching the first part of my videos. I guess, stammer a little bit when I start off. It's the back end of this stuff that you need to be listening for. So subscribe, bell, all that kind of stuff if you want to. And if there's any way I can help you look at your channel, or give you a niche, tell you what you're thinking about your niche, if that is a money maker. There are a few. And find that one, and it'll kick you off. It'll get you started, all right? But do this first if you got to. Get familiar with being in front of the camera. It doesn't hurt. There's nothing wrong with it. Guys, have a great day, all right? I'll see you later.